Hey, good afternoon, Justice Warriors. I just wanted to do a quick, short video about the Gabby Petito case. I got a letter from the FBI the other day, which got me a little nervous, a little excited. I thought, uh-oh, am I in trouble? But it was just an update on the Petito case, so I'm going to share that with you. But first, let me ask you to please hit that like button if you'd be so kind. Share, subscribe. It does wonders for the algorithm. And as you guys know, I've been trying to build up my channel. Here I am at 8 months, and thank you guys so much for every view, every like, every sub, every share. It all makes a difference. And, I like to say less is more. I'd rather go for quality versus quantity. So if you're watching this, I appreciate you. And thanks. Thanks again. So here's my little letter from the feds, dated May 3rd. Can you see that? It's authentic. It's real. I'm so important. Muy importante. All right. Sorry, I had to redact out all my info, of course. Trolls. um, so this is about it says subject 2021 Gabby Petito Brian Laundrie case. And it's just acknowledging the receipt of a, let's see, it was a request that I made several times, but I don't think I've made it for about a year. So I thought, why are they sending me this all of the sudden? Like I said, the date is May 3rd, 2023. And so it's just acknowledging the receipt of my request. And it's saying that it's been received by the FBI headquarters, which is interesting because that's not where I sent my request. And then it says, it has a bunch of boxes. So the box is checked that says release of responsive records subject will be posted to the FBI's electronic library, aka the vault. So I will be contacted when the release is posted. So what they have not released in the Petito case that I have been trying to get my hands on is the body cam footage from the female ranger that was assisting the other law enforcement on the August 12th, 2021 domestic violence call that was right outside of the Arches National Park. The video that's like an hour long where Gabby's crying and she's just a wreck and Brian is just a douchebag and he's got them all eating out of the palm of his hand and it's just so sad. And, it's not even, roughly 2 weeks prior to him murdering her with his bare freaking hands. And at one point in that tape, one of the police officers says, it's not like I have a crystal ball. It's not like I know that in a couple of weeks this person is going to unalive this other person. It's unbelievable. I can't remember the exact quote. It's been a long time since I've looked at that, but I'll look at it now that I've mentioned it to cross-reference myself. I always do that when I bring things up, flying by the seat of my pants. I always like to double check my accuracy. So anyway, I just found it fascinating that it sounds like they're getting ready to post that to the vault, that body cam footage, and they'll let me know when they do. And I couldn't be more thrilled. I've always wondered what it says on that body cam footage. On some of the other officers' body cam footage, you can see that female officer and you can hear her interacting with Gabby. And it sounds like she's saying things like, this guy's no good for you. He's dragging you down, kick him to the curb, basically. But I'll just be straight with you. The one thing I've wondered is if she had recommended to Gabby maybe to go camping on Sal Loop. If you followed that case, you know where I'm going with that. And I don't want to go too far into it, but Sal Loop is where Crystal and Kylen were camped. So that's where they had their homestead. That's where they were shot to death at their camp 2 days later. So, anyway, the reason that footage is so imperative is because, in my opinion, obviously there's something in it that they don't want anyone to see, because they've released all of the other officers' footage, but not hers. And she did take Gabby aside and have a little one-on-one with her right there by the van. So I'm just so curious what was said, if we'll ever find out. It's such a sad case, and like I had mentioned in my video yesterday, they've rescheduled the court proceedings for a year from now, so May of 2024. For, about a year, we've been thinking that it was going to be summer of 2023. So we have to wait longer to find out, but in the meantime, there could be motions and such, like there have been in that case. So I'm just so grateful for Gabby's parents to be able to cooperate with each other and to be able to afford the time and attention to pay to this suit to pursue justice for their daughter, because for them, this isn't just about Gabby. This is about domestic violence. This is about how law enforcement responds to domestic violence calls, and also just the social stigma. It's the much bigger picture. So if you're not familiar with the Gabby Petito Foundation, I'll put a link to that in the description. Um, this is a remarkable family that's doing a lot of good for their daughter, and it's a beautiful thing. It's so sad she had to lose her life to such a wretch of a dude, and I don't know what else to say about it. I'm just gonna again ask that you hit that like button if you haven't already. It's really funny that about 5% of viewers hit the like button, not just on my videos, across the boards. And then I was just hearing on someone else's channel today, the Live Abuse Free channel. She said that only 5% of viewers hit the subscribe button, or I'm sorry, hit the notification button when they subscribe. So that's one that I never remind anybody of, and I do always forget to hit that, almost always. So please, if you haven't already, hit your notification button so that you know when I've been putting up a video. I'm trying to put up at least one a day. I'm hoping to get back to my live soon. My voice is getting better. It's just been a really rough spring season with the pollens, and I just got to be careful. Take it easy, because I'm getting old, you know. Anyway, like I said, less is more. So I'm going to say peace out. Thanks again for watching. And I didn't do my disclaimer, did I? But I didn't say too much. Anyway, everything I say is simply my opinion. It's simply for the sake of conversation. I'm always hoping to open a discussion. I'm always hoping to learn something. And I'm always hopeful that my videos are educational for other people as well. So they are all made for YouTube, which is an entertainment platform. And I'm just going to sign off at this point. So thanks so much for watching, and sending you light, sending you love. Have a great rest of your afternoon. I hope that you can just get everything out of the day that you want to get out of the day. Seize the moment and just feel good now. It's sunny where I am. I hope that you are going to get some fresh air and sunshine, even if it's not sunny where you are. It's so important that we expose ourselves to daylight. That's essential. Just like our sleep is essential, hydration is essential, and good nourishment is essential. I am just so excited to be back on a really good routine of eating a lot of vegetables, since I'm always harping on you guys to eat your veggies. It makes me do it too. So, like I said, I'm not trying to preach to anybody but myself. And that's pretty much how everything that any of us say is. We're saying what we need to hear. So, on that, I'm going to say peace out. Enjoy the rest of it. Take good care of yourself. Sending you light and love and all that good stuff. Thanks again.